This is Karen.
Hi everybody, this is Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of our lesson called Don't Fall for Fake News. And the vocabulary words are website.
Website.
Check our website for more information about our products.
Accuse.
Accuse.
Trevor was accused of stealing Katie's sandwich.
Uh-oh. Outcome.
Outcome.
The outcome of the game wasn't decided until the last minute.
Election.
Election.
The election is held every 4 years.
Mislead.
Mislead.
Many people were misled into thinking that the man was a famous actor.
Innocent.
Innocent.
This man is innocent. He did not take your purse.
Really?
Yeah, don't worry, he's innocent.
Okay. So we are talking about falling for fake news.
Yeah, so I think since the beginning of time, there has been fake news.
That's right.
Right? There's rumors and people just like to say things without really knowing if they're true or not.
But now it's just so easy.
Gossip.
That's right, gossip. But now it's so easy to spread rumors or spread fake news on our social media.
Right, since everybody's using social media, especially like Facebook, because I don't know, do you share news stories if you read something on your Facebook?
I don't usually share, but I do read news articles on Facebook.
I don't share either, but same as you. I read news and usually I think, oh, that's true. It looks like news, but if you see something that looks a little bit suspicious, you should probably
fact check it.
Yeah, you should probably look into it a little bit. Don't just believe it. And you have to be very careful, especially that you don't share it.
Exactly, because if you're sharing something that's not true, it can really have a bad outcome, right?
Yeah, so it can really, there could be bad results. It could affect people's lives even.
Exactly.
It could even cause people to die. So
I guess it's our responsibility to fact check everything that we read.
That's right. Be careful for fake news.
That's right. Okay, enjoy today's lesson.
Enjoy.
Don't fall for fake news. While surfing the internet, you come across an article about the benefits of sugar. Convinced by what you read, you send it to everyone you know and post about it on social media. Before doing this, did you remember to fact-check the information? If not, you may have fallen victim to fake news.
Today's lesson is called Don't Fall for Fake News. Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. That's right, the term fake news has become much more commonly heard recently. It's these days where we're arguing about facts. It used to be that people would have different opinions about something. I might think something about an issue or a topic, and you might disagree, and that was okay because we always agreed on what we were arguing about or what we disagreed about. But today, with the rise of fake news, even the facts, even the things that we're arguing about are being argued about. Because, you know, there's a lot of different voices out there, of course, in the normal media, like television stations or newspapers, but now, of course, we have this alternative media, which is on the internet and which can spread just as quickly as something on TV or in a newspaper. It spreads through social media, through the internet. So how do we, as people who want to know the truth about what's going on in the world, how do we know that what we're reading is the truth?
Yeah, how do we not fall for fake news?
It's very confusing.
How do you not get fooled by fake news? Let's talk about that today. Let's start right now. While surfing the internet, our article begins, you come across an article about the benefits of sugar. So you're surfing, you're looking around on the internet, and you encounter or come across unexpectedly an article about the benefits of sugar. And of course, you dive in, you read that article because you like sugar and you want it to be good for you. And yeah, convinced by what you read, you send it to everyone you know and post about it, I should say, on social media. So you read this article on sugar and how it's good for you, and then You send it out to everyone. You've read this article and you think it's great. You're convinced by it. So you go ahead and you spread it throughout the internet. Now, have you done a good thing? Not necessarily.
That's right. It says before doing this, did you remember to fact check the information? Did you remember to make sure that this news that you are spreading through your Twitter or Facebook page is true? To fact check is to check that the facts that you're reading or learning are true. So if you're not checking that this is true, but you're still spreading it to your friends, it says, if not, you may have fallen victim to fake news. You could be spreading false information.
So you were trying to spread the good news, and instead, because you didn't fact check the information, you have spread misinformation. You have fallen victim to fake news. All right, folks, with that, it is time for us to take a short break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课文标题是 "Don't fall for fake news"， 别上了假新闻的当。当我们说 fall for something， 就表示被什么欺骗，对什么什么信以为真。同学们有没有常常在网络上分享文章呢？当你无意间看到一篇有趣的文章，你会不会先经过查证，还是就直接把它转寄给认识的人，甚至 po 在社群媒体上面呢？当我们没有经过查证直接分享转发文章的时候，可能就已经成了假新闻的受害者。好，课文用到 fact check。fact check 是当动词，表示查核事实。那 Jeff 老师说到，当我们看到一篇有趣的文章，就会马上开始阅读，投入其中。那么老师用到片语 dive in。dive in 本来是指跳入水中，那么引申的意思就是开始投入某件事，兴致勃勃地开始做某件事。接回课文中。
Don't fall for fake news. Fake news can be defined as any false information that is presented as truthful. It has existed since ancient times, but the term has become well known in the past few years. It is easily created and can quickly spread across the internet, especially through social media. It is used to influence large groups of people or to increase traffic to websites.
Now, more on fake news. Fake news can be defined as any false information that is presented as truthful. Yes, you can have false information or misinformation.
That's right. And fake news, this term might have become more commonly heard recently, but fake news itself is not a modern invention. We read, it has existed since ancient times, but the term has become well known in the past few years. Yes, I'm sure long ago the Athenians were telling lies about the Persians or the Spartans, and the Romans were making stuff up about the Goths. But recently, especially with the power of the internet, it's become a much bigger problem. That's why we've heard this term. It's become well known in the past few years. As it says, it is easily created and can quickly spread across the internet, especially through social media. You don't need your own newspaper or television or radio station to spread news now by posting things to different websites and having other people repost them again and again. You can spread news very quickly these days.
Yep. Social media websites like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram can allow you to reach a very big audience instantaneously. Anyways, the next sentence says, it is used to influence large groups of people or to increase traffic to websites. And again, we're talking about fake news. Now, before we take a break here, let's go ahead and talk about the noun website. A website is like a place on the internet. http://www.something. Okay, if you go there on the internet, you are going to a website. And yes, nowadays on your smartphones, you might go ahead and access Facebook through an app. but you can go on your desktop computer and access it as a website. And the same thing goes for Instagram and other social media websites as well. For example, check our website for more information about our products. You have a website, Mike?
No, I don't have a web. Is that our website? Do we have a website?
I think Live ABC does indeed have a website. Check it out, everyone.
I will.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take another break. But don't go away. We'll be back soon.
假新闻就是把错误的讯息当作是真的来呈现。那 Jeff 老师用到 misinformation， 就是在 information 前面加上 mis， 这个字就表示错误消息、不实的消息。那这个字呢，指的是可能误导他人的错误讯息。可是散布消息的人，他不见得是故意的。如果是故意散播的那一种呢，我们可以学一下这个字叫 disinformation， 就是在 information 前面加上 dis， 它就是指说刻意制造来散播的假消息。好，课文提到说，假新闻从远古时代就已经存在了，不过这个词是在最近几年才变得广为人知。有了网络，有了社群媒体，假新闻它可以迅速的流传。那有心人士就会利用假新闻来影响广大群众，或者是来增加网站的流量。好，文中的 traffic 不是指交通哦，它在这边是指流量。Increase traffic 就表达增加流量。好，那么单字 website 就是网站。说到网站，大家对网址的开头一定不陌生，就是 http://www 的那些嘛。好，那我们顺便学一下，冒号的英文是 colon，C-O-L-O-N colon。那么斜线的英文是 slash。S-L-A-S-H， 如果要表达反斜线，它的英文则是 backslash， 在 slash 前面加上 back。好，另外 Jeff 老师有提到说，社群媒体让文章可以马上触及广大的读者。老师用到 instantaneously 这个字就表示即刻、立即。好，这个副词它是拼作 instantaneously instantaneously。好，接回到课文中。
Don't fall for fake news. Although fake news is based on false information, it can have very real results. It's been accused of shaping the outcome of elections, most famously in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. It's been blamed for the return of terrible diseases such as measles, since fake news about vaccinations has convinced people not to get their shots. It has even ended lives. From January 2017 to July 2018, angry mobs in India were misled by online rumors of child kidnapping into killing over 30 innocent people.
Okay, everyone, fake news is fake. But although fake news is based on false information, it can have very real results.
That's true. The information might be fake. It might be lies, basically. But if people believe that information, it can have real-world consequences. It says, for example, it's been accused of shaping the outcome of elections, most famously in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. That's right. If people are reading this fake news about politics around the time when there is an election or a vote, it can change how people think about their vote. So it can change the results. And that's one of the things that fake news has been accused of in the last few years. To accuse, this verb, is to basically point your finger at someone and say, you have committed a crime. To accuse someone is to say that they are guilty, or at least you believe that they are guilty. That's why we should be careful when we accuse someone. If you saw them do it, or if you have proof, then it might be better to accuse that person. But this is something that will happen in the police department or in a court case or something like that. For example, Trevor was accused of stealing Katie's sandwich. Well, that was kind of bad, but...
Yeah, you shouldn't steal someone's sandwich.
It was a delicious sandwich, though.
It's not as bad as influencing the outcome of an election. And here we do have the word outcome to talk about. It's a noun. Here, an outcome is a result. It's how something turns out. So in 2016 in the United States, there was an election, and Donald Trump was elected president. I know it's not a good thing, but that was the outcome of this particular election. For example, the outcome of the game wasn't decided until the last minute. Now, I've used this word 3 or 4 times now, the word election. Mike, tell us what it's all about.
An election is a democratic vote for some kind of political office. Generally, when we have elections, we have kind of a free political system, and every few years, people are invited. People usually over the ages of 18 or 21, they're invited to come down and pick who they would like to be the leader. Every person gets 1 vote. You put a mark on it, you put it in a box, they count up the votes at the end, and that will decide the outcome or the result of the election. But the election is just that whole process of letting people vote for their leaders. For example, the election is held every 4 years. I think in Taiwan, right? We vote for presidents and mayors every 4 years in elections.
Anyways, more on fake news. Apparently, it has been accused of influencing the outcomes of certain elections. But that's not all. It's also been blamed for the return of terrible diseases such as measles, since fake news about vaccinations has convinced people not to get their shots. Yeah, people no longer get vaccinated for things like measles because fake news has told them that the vaccinations are worse than the actual diseases are. It's bizarre, I know. And by the way, it gets worse, okay? Fake news, it has even ended lives.
That's true.
It's a killer.
That's absolutely right. From January 2017 to July 2018, angry mobs in India were misled by online rumors of child kidnapping into killing over 30 innocent people.
30?
That's right. It was an ad talking about protecting your children that was taken from television. It was cut up. It was put onto WhatsApp. It was spread around, and it looked real. It looked like it was happening. It was actually from a TV ad pointing out the dangers, but people were greatly misled, and it ended up with some innocent people, 30 innocent people, being killed.
Next, we have the verb mislead to talk about. It's irregular, so you don't say misleaded. No, no, no. Misled are going to be the past tense forms and the participial forms. Mislead, misled, misled. Anyways, what does this verb mean? Well, if you mislead someone, you allow someone or you cause someone to get the wrong idea about something. Yeah, when you mislead someone, you lie to them or you give them bad information because you want them to have the wrong idea about things. For example, many people were misled into thinking that the man was a famous actor.
He wasn't, though.
No.
He wasn't. No. But they believed it, but they were wrong in what they believed.
They had been misled.
I get it. But the man was innocent.
He was innocent.
He didn't lie about it. Oh, I see. Okay, so if he's innocent, this adjective means he's not guilty. If something bad happens, if there is a crime committed, the person who did the crime, that person would be guilty, G-U-I-L-T-Y. But another person who was there but didn't do anything bad, that person would be innocent. So if the police come and accuse you of a crime, you can only hope that you are innocent, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. For example, this man is innocent. He did not take your purse. He is not the guilty one.
Yeah, he didn't steal a sandwich either. He's totally innocent. No, that was the other guy from the other example sentence. Don't accuse
that
me.
guy.
Okay,
I don't want to mislead people.
All right, folks, with that, today's lesson is now in the books. We'll see you next time.
It was a good outcome.
I think so.
也许你会觉得网络上的假新闻没什么，但它却有可能对选举结果造成影响，甚至是产生很严重的后果哦。课文就提到，麻疹会卷土重来，就是因为人们看了有关疫苗接种的假新闻，而不去施打疫苗。 那在印度，甚至因为绑架儿童的假新闻，还有闹出人命。那些愤怒的暴民受到网络谣言的误导，自以为是正义哥、正义姐，就把这些无辜的人当作绑架犯，然后动用私刑把人打死。从2017年1月到2018年7月，一共有30几个人无辜的惨死。好，最后来看5个单字 ：accuse，accuse， 它是动词，表示指控或者控诉。outcome，outcome， 它是名词，表示结果或是结局。再来看 election，election 表示选举或是指当选。Mike 老师在解释单字时用到 democratic。Democratic 是用来形容民主的，它是拼作 D-E-M-O-C-R-A-T-I-C。好，再来看下一个单字 mislead。mislead 它是动词，表示误导或是使什么误信。那它的动词三态是 mislead、misled、misled。好，再来看 innocent。innocent 它是形容词，形容无辜的或是清白的。好，那相反的，我们要表达有罪的，则是用 guilty。guilty 它是拼作 G-U-I-L-T-Y guilty。另外文中的 measles 它是指麻疹，还有 vaccination 则是指接种疫苗。好，以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有6个。第一个是 if not， 第二个是 may have 加过去分词，第三个是 fall victim to 什么什么，第四个是 be blamed for 什么什么，第5个是 since 当连接词表示由于既然，第6个是 convince somebody to 加原形动词。好，我们先来学If not 是用来表达如果某件事情没有发生的话，情况会怎么样？像是 You should study for the test. If not, you won't pass it. 你应该要念书为考试做准备，如果没有准备的话，你会考不及格哦。好，那接着我们来学 may have 加过去分词。may have 加过去分词表示可能怎么样，可能已经怎么样。那这个句型是用来对过去的事件或是动作来做推测。其实这很好理解，同学们应该知道 have 加过去分词是完成式，可以用来表达过去某一个动作到现在已经完成了。那么情态助动词 may 可以表达推测，就像我们中文说的可能、也许，所以合在一起就可以表达出可能已经怎么样了。例如They may have arrived at the airport. 他们可能已经到机场了。接着我们来学 fall victim to 什么什么，这表示成为什么什么的受害者，遭受什么的危害。那其中这个名词 victim， 它是指受害者或是牺牲品，像是Be careful not to fall victim to a scam. 小心不要成为诈骗的受害者。下次如果有人盗账号要请你帮忙收个简讯，你就可以学乡民们说：先别管简讯了，你有听过安利吗？接着我们来学 be blamed for 什么什么，这表示因为什么而受责备，将什么归咎于什么或是归因于什么。那么其中这个动词 blame 它有责备、归咎的意思。举例来说 Have you ever been blamed for something you didn't do? 你曾经因为没有做过的事情而受到责备吗？我有，当下你就觉得人生好难呐。好，不管了，接着我们来学 since 当连接词可以表示由于或是既然，它后面是要接表示原因的子句。例如 Since there is no class tomorrow,Let's go to the beach. 既然明天没有课，那我们一起去海边吧。最后我们来学 convince somebody to 加原形动词。好，这个句型呢，它是表达说服某人做某事。那你也可以用 convince somebody not to 加原形动词来表达说服某人不要做某事。那其中这个动词 convince 它就表示使什么相信、确信或是说服。例如I was unable to convince her to join us on the trip. 我没有办法说服她来跟我们一起旅行，她真的很鲁，讲不听，下次再劝她好了。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
表达再联络或提议改期的英文说法。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是 Steven，
我是 Kate。
那这个今天呢，也是适合 Kate 的一个主题，因为
没错，
约他出去的时候，他就会拒绝我。
不是，我是常被搭讪，所以我真的很需要这些话。
走开！那今天的英文就是关于怎么表达你想改期一些的 dating 还是一些的日期的时候要讲的英文，
就是委婉的去拒绝嘛，
也是可以委婉，但是有一些也是很诚恳啦。
OK，
对，看，
所以他不是真的拒绝，他是真的觉得说下次这样子吗？
其实都可以。
OK，
对，就像如果在台湾，你要说哦，我们下次再一起吃东西啊，
再约，超长，
永远不会看到这个人。
对，超长
，Never。OK， 所以这些其实可以很诚恳，也可以是很敷衍的。
没错。
第一个呢，就是 I need to take a rain check。
I need to take a rain check。
就是一个人一当约你的，你就说哦 ，I need to take a rain check。rain
check 是什么东西啊
？rain check 呢，因为就是如果今天我们要可能踏青，那会下雨的话，我们是不是这个 date 要延后？
哦，就延后了。
对，所以可能那一天我下雨 check 有没有下雨嘛，对不对？所以我们说 I need to take a rain check。
哦，原来是这样。
不见得真的要下雨哦，就意思是说，那我们可以改一个日期嘛。
说我们要看看有没有下雨哦。
对
的那种感觉。
对，但是我觉得这个很有趣，因为其实在美国是还蛮常听到的，但我第一次听到，我真的还不知道那是什么意思。虽然在美国出生长大，不是很多人讲，但是如果你碰到，你就知道他意思是说我们改一个日期，而不是真的。
所以这句话不是很常讲吗？
其实长大，你开始就会试着约人家，然后人家拒绝你的时候，比较常会听到的话。
哦，原来如此，了解，你一定很常被拒绝。
第二个。
第二个
是
catch you later。
对 ，I'm going to catch you later。这个就是我们刚刚说那个哦，再约喽。对，
我等一下就去哦。
对。catch 一个人呢，就是跟这个人在 catch up。catch up 就是可以在找一个时间再聊聊，就看最近彼此都在干嘛，就 catch up 嘛。So I'll catch you later， 就是我们再找个时间再来重新再认识彼此。
我们之后再找个时间。
对，I'm going to catch you later， 这样。然后就噔，然后离开。对，
没错。
第三个呢是 I'd love to, but some other time.
I'd love to, but some other time.
就是哦，好啊，你约我这个，我非常乐意，但是可能再找另外一个时间。
对，可能再找另外一个时间。
对
，some other time.
这个呢，真的就是虽然听到 I'd love to， 但不知道为什么，就是很容易会听起来就是你不想做这个事情，
一点都不 love to，
一点兴趣都没有。
没错。
OK， 所以这个虽然听起来是正面的，但它带有一点点 No。I don't want to，
是有点没礼貌啊。
没有，就是人家一听到这句话，
如果跟好朋友讲，
就人家就知道你应该不想太做，
对，
太想做，
下次就不会再问你。
对。第四呢，就是如果今天是一个这是一个比较 casual 的方式去回，你可以说 another time perhaps， 还是 another day perhaps， 再来另外一个时间吧，好不好？还是再来另外一天，好不好
？Perhaps 就是可能，
对
，maybe 这样子。
那这些都是可以，就是我们今天可能没有空的话，被约没有空的话，我们可以回他的一些英文的单字跟句子。那我们现在就进入 live action。Would you like to go to a bar with me tonight?
I'd love to, but some other time.
Tomorrow night, maybe?
Sorry, I need to take a rain check.
Hey, do you have time to talk?
I'm pretty busy. I'm going to have to catch you later.
How about after work?
Another day, perhaps.
第一 I need to take a rain check. 第二 I'm going to catch you later. 第三 I'd love to, but some other time. 第四 Another time, perhaps? Another day, perhaps?